Hey everyone, thanks for checking in on the email and the link. Let's jump right into what we're doing. I am showing some pictures for kindergarten and first grade. I'm showing a picture book here. We're just going to get started with at the beginning of class and try and point out some individuality. Now we're showing a not alike picture. So we'll have the kids do some stuff. I know we used to get the Highlights magazine. There was some cool illustrations in there where you would see some pictures that are not alike, so find some that stand out. These pictures right here, we're going to be putting on kids, and we're going to be going through a little bit of a script, basically, and the kid will kind of have it taped to them. And if it matches them, the other kids will be looking around and checking to see who it matches. Now, this right here is we're going to be doing some more thumbprints for individuality. Of course, we'll do some magnifying glass to see how cool their thumbprints look. But then they're going to draw pictures because this is going to turn into wrapping paper. Okay, so this will be wrapping paper for something that they can wrap for mom or dad, something they can bring home and wrap up. At the end of this session or the end of service, we'll be putting a bow on each kid, maybe on their shoulder, even their head or something like that. And there's a little something to read that you can pray over them. Okay, here we go, second and third grade. There is a bunch of stuff here, small little stuff, so I'll try to keep this quick. First arrivers, just kind of hang out with your kids and find out some special interests and stuff and hobbies that they'd like to do. Second thing, we're going to be doing two gifts and a lie. I don't know if we have to push it that way necessarily, but ask the kids what some really cool presents they received, and then we can kind of have them stretch their imagination a little bit for a third one. And then we can make a little game out of it to where we can have the other kids call their bluff. So on the ones that they did stretch their imagination that maybe it wasn't necessarily true, have the other kids call them on it. Third thing we're doing is a moving story script. Assign some characters to some of the kids. All the rest of the kids are movers, quote unquote movers, and they will be enacting like almost like puppets, I guess, and puppeteers to the kids acting out the story. So that's what we'll be doing there. Third thing here, guess my gift. Okay, cool. So in that little bag, there's something that's a gift. So this one's praying, okay? Now the kid's going to kind of conceal it. They're going to look in there and see what it is, and they're going to act it out like charades, and the other kids will guess what it is. Here we go. I thought there was one more. All shapes and sizes. Okay, good. Yeah, the all shapes and sizes is the memory verse. That's in that red cutout piece of paper there. It's a memory verse broken up, and they're going to be gluing it in the correct order. One of those sheets is really small writing, so they'll be using a magnifying glass to see what it really says because it's that small. And they'll be gluing in order the memory verse. Okay. Kind of laying it out there. I finally have some time to finish up this video. The last thing is breaking out some of these Christmas looking bows. You're going to be putting on some of the kids or all the kids and somewhat praying over them as they are a gift from God. Okay, here we go, fourth and fifth grade. I got to make this quick to even fit this. Early arrivers, a little bit of hangout time. Go straight right into two gifts and a lie, and that's telling some more stories about presents. Have the kids kind of use their imagination on a third present, and have the other kids call their bluff. That's basically it. Then, after large group, they're going to come back and do one big comic book. So you'll see with the sheet of paper there, I'm going to break it up into 4 sections. But really, when we do it, we're going to have one piece of paper as one section. So the kids can break up into 4 groups. Each group has one big piece of paper. And we're going to be going through the story that they learned and writing and putting together a comic book. So a little bit of art skills there. I had some silly problems trying to number this paper. I don't know what happened there. Couldn't count, could have put it in order. 4 different groups put together a comic book. And then we'll be going into, what are we calling it? Who Are You Like? Now, this is some stuff that we have in common with other people. Like maybe we have the same hair color as our dad or someone in our family. Maybe we have some similarities with people that are like celebrities, so we'll have some different cones there, and we'll break the kids up in the room and have them gravitate towards the cones that is specific to each question. Now there's one last thing for before we'll end, and that's breaking out the bows. They are a gift from God. You can put a bow on each kid and almost pray over them.